Siempre soñé de tenerte aquí toda la vida juntita a mí.
On a nice paved road and little school across the road there, heaps of mango trees. I have no idea what we're going into except to say that it's a little bit over a hectare, 11,000 and something square metres in this little settlement. And oh yeah, muy bien. Some beautiful mango trees on the way in. The place has got water supply running to it. It's got a tap over there. And it's sort of narrow in the front here. I'll put the measurement up of the dimensions, but then it opens up at the back to a bigger parcel of land. One neighbour over there, it looks like it's decked out with a whole lot of nice fruit trees and stuff. And comes into this wider area, which is kind of nice because you end up sort of building off the road a bit, which is ideal. It's very quiet as we are here today, and looks like a nice bit of land. Sort of runs off gently to the back, which is good. And as I say, a little bit over a hectare. And some really nice views. And I can see a power pole off into the distance there, so obviously power is not going to be a problem. The house next door, so I imagine there's a town water supply. And it runs down to the back there where you can see the tree line. So a little bit over a hectare of a very nicely shaped slab of land with some beautiful views. And you know, a piece of land like that is quite useful in terms of its dimensions. It's wide enough that you can do something. You could even possibly subdivide it and maybe share it with somebody or whatever your plans are. And with that sort of undulation, it gives you the opportunity to... see. My friend's telling me there's another entry point, which is even better. He's pointing towards over there near the power line. So all things that would have to be checked out, but on the face of it, it looks like it's a hectare of land with 2 entry points. So potentially you could possibly carve it up into 2 slices and share it. They don't all come like this, and this is pretty much ready to go, particularly if you wanted a hectare in particular to share, and you'd have to verify that second entry point. But if there were a couple of people and half a hectare was what you were looking for, well, if you could get them down, you could be paying a pretty reasonable sum for 5,000-6,000 square metres. All things to think about. And once again, what's the benchmark? There is no benchmark. It's just what you want to pay, what the person wants to sell it for, and if it suits. And the key would be, if you're looking for something like this, to get around and see what else you can get for your money. Because the truth is that around Caacupé there isn't a ton of neat parcels of 1-2 hectares. Most of them have been snapped up. You can find some bigger parcels of land, but it's hard to find them in that mid-range of 1 to 6 hectares. They're very few and far between. So all things to consider. There you go, just a nice slice of land, a nice view, some nice fruit trees, and just another one to add to your database. So until next time, take care. Ciao.
Siempre soñé de tenerte